in the sense that, like, I think this is like, a lot of people think essentially just a toy or a hobby, or, you know, but for Damon, this is like a drill or a hammer or something that goes into his utility belt, and he goes to work with it. We never take any shortcuts. We always make sure everything is reliable. You know, if he decides he wants to stage dive into an audience full of college students, or if he wants to jump in a pool or zip line, this thing can handle it. And so far, he hasn't done anything we can't figure out how to fix. So that's not a personal challenge, it's just an observation. The problem in this, if you look at top, you can see where some of the threads are gummed up. There's rust buildup, not just here but here. But where we're having the real issue is with these little set screws that help with just the height. This has had so much grime and stuff build up that it's just not serving the purpose that it needs to. But we're also not going to get rid of these. We're going to take them and clean them, remove all the rust, and eventually put it back on. But since Damon has a show this weekend and come up with a solution that'll work until then, here's brand new sets. You'll see the differences. Damon had discussed with me when he came in is that he was having some string buzz. You know, the first couple things that come to my mind is, has he got a fret that's unseated and it's raised up higher? He's been known to play a lot. Has he wore down the frets on either side of a fret? Or does his just, you know, when you go from Florida to Pennsylvania to Wisconsin, you know, in a week, the humidity changes that you get when your guitar are really rough. Not to mention, Damon plays this thing when he's sweaty, hot. You know, it could be 100 degrees outside and he's still rocking. Okay. If you have a well-used guitar, you just look to see where the marks set for the set screws in the past. I know that if I at least get the saddle close to that part, I'm in the ballpark, and when I go to fine-tune the intonation, it's going to be spot on.
We'll see how it handles this weekend out on the track.
The Path is brought to you by Brew Brothers.